Okay, my screen is visible to all of you. Is it visible? Okay, now let me explain you the experiment, whatever you people are going to implement today. So here we will implement experiment for object-oriented programming, and that is inheritance. Okay, so today we are going to implement the experiment for inheritance. So what we will implement here? Here, okay, font is visible, means definition font is visible to all of you or not? Definition font is visible, all of you? Yes, Bhaudip. Okay,
Yes, sir, it's visible.
okay. So here what you are going to implement, let me tell you. We will implement class person. Okay, that will contain this detail. Name, date of birth, age, city, state. Okay, means primary information of a person. Then implement constructor. So for that, what we will do, we will implement a constructor, means init method, and we will implement a method which will retain the detail of person. Okay, which it will retain all the details of that person. Whatever we have implemented in previous experiment, all those things we are going to use here. Okay, so in previous experiment only we have implemented the class student. Okay, so that entire code we will take here, and the properties of this class person will be inherited into the class student. Okay, so indirectly, if I say that what you are going to implement something new, then you have to create a class person. Okay, and then you have to create a class employee. Here, base class will be person class, and from that we will have two derived class. Okay, one will be the student class, and another will be the employee. Okay, student we already implemented. In employee, we will be using or we will be defining department, position, salary, leaves, SPI. No, sorry, SPI, CPI won't be there. It will be for student. Okay, leaves means how many leave an employee can enjoy. Okay, so that we will decide over here. That we will define over here, and then for employee class, we will implement following method. Implement constructor that will accept those arguments to initialize the object, means in constructor we will pass department, position, salary, okay, leaves, as well as along with this we will pass name, date of birth, age, city, state. Okay, all these things we will pass, and then we will implement some method. Okay, what is a method? Implement a method which will calculate salary. Okay, so ask user for basic salary and use previously implemented salary calculation. Okay, so in let me go to the classroom, okay, and show you that in which experiment we have implemented the uh, mm, I think in initial experiments we have implemented it, if else part.
Yes, sir, we have done.
Yes, yes. Experiment number 3.
Sir, but in that,
Okay.
sir, we have given the conditions. Like, if the salary is this much, we have to increment this much.
Do one thing. Put this entire program uh, into a function. This is a defined function. Okay. Now, what we were getting here in this experiment, okay, if we look at the instruction of this experiment, okay, then you can see we will get only basic salary from the user, okay, and then we will calculate all these components, okay, HRA, TA, HRA, DA, gross, and on head. So, instead of getting it, what we will do, we will pass basic salary to this function, okay, and this function will calculate all these elements. That's it. Clear about this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whatever program we have implemented in experiment 3, okay, that entire program we will convert into user defined function, and then we will directly use it. Clear? Can you implement? So uh, this is what we have implemented in last program. Employee, this salary calculation part, which was taking time, that we already implemented in experiment 3, so that we will use it. Okay, so here you are supposed to create only constructor, or you can say init method, okay, and show data method. That's it, nothing else you are going to. Clear? So half of your program is already implemented. You are supposed to implement only remaining 50 percentage program. Okay, so if you look at this program, then this we have already implemented, and in the second class, employee class, okay, uh, we already implemented the difficult portion, which is for calculating the salary. Clear, all of you? Anybody is having any doubt? Let's say Aditya, Baudev, Prunal, Muhammad, Didi. Any doubt in definition? Yes, all of you are clear with this definition? Aditya, Kronal, Baudev, Baudev, are you there? Nidhi, are you there?
Yes, sir. So I
Aditya,
was writing the
oh,
program.
Okay, okay, no problem. Aditya, Nidhi,
Doing
okay. What about Mohammed and Meghna? Okay. Mohammed, what about you? Meanwhile, if anybody is saying any doubt, any question, then you can ask me. I'm here only. Isha, what are you doing? Isha, what are you doing? Okay, so restart it and then start working on it. This is a large program, so it will take some time.
Hello, sir.
Yes,
Sir, I have created a class person. Then I have given the
yes,
details what which are
yes.
required.
Please share
Then
your
I've
screen so I can
created.
see.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. Okay, now in init method, uh, no, why you implemented set student? We already implemented
Sir,
init.
sir, here, sir, this, sir, this is the previous program.
Okay,
So I've copied that from the last. So now can I write here return self dot underscore name?
now uh, there again you are making same mistake. which I told you not to do in previous lecture lab. Avoid input output in user defined function. Okay, let's say
Okay,
for
sir.
show, so you get all this information from outside the class.
So, sir,
Okay, so
okay, sir.
yes, so you can copy paste those line outside the class, then you will get everything. You can append it into the list, and then you can uh, send it to the class. Okay, now for class student, what you have to do, whatever parameters of person are there, name, date of birth, age, city, and state. Okay, all those data you are also going to get for student. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what you will do, you will pass this parameter, means name, date of birth, age, city, and state to class person. Okay, in class student, we are not going to use name, date of birth, age, city, and state at all.
Okay, sir.
Got it?
Sir,
Okay, why? Because
how can I return the name from this one only? I need to ask that.
you
So,
want to
like,
set the name of
I'm
person.
yes, sir. I'm giving a name in a person. The same name I
uh,
want in the student class, class student also.
so, so just do one thing. Let me give you
So,
very small demo.
can I directly write return self dot underscore underscore name?
No, just yes, you can. Let me show you one small demo. Okay, so please
Okay, sir.
stop sharing your screen. So let me share my screen, and you can have idea. Okay, so let me create a new cell. Okay, let's say this is class C1. Okay, def underscore underscore init underscore underscore self comma v. Okay, self dot v1 is equals to v. Now we will have class C2. In that we will inherit the class C1. Okay, def underscore underscore init underscore underscore self comma v1 and v2. Okay, now super dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore we will pass v1. Okay, and self dot v2 is equals to v2. Def show data self. Okay, print self dot v1 comma self dot v2. Okay, we will create an object of class C2. So object 1 is equals to C2 of 3 comma 4. Okay, and O1 dot show data. That's it. Got it? How we are going to use it?
Yes, sir. Sir, can you also show how can we take a function from the input from the user outside the class and then inherit
Uh,
inside?
no. Okay, here. Let's say you want to set these values. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So yeah. So here you can do one thing. How many value we want to set for class C2? Two value. Okay. So x is equals to, let's
Okay,
say,
sir. We can directly write.
yes. Got it? Enter v1 value, enter v2 value that we will store in y. Okay, and then o1 is equals to c2 x comma y. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let's say 4, 5. Got it? Yes, anyone else is having any other doubt? Hello? Yes. What you people are doing? Yes. Yash has joined. Yash, what are you doing, Yash?
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes, Bhavdeep.
Sir, student, sir, we have to again give the input of enrollment number and branch.
Please share your screen so I can see where are you feeling doubtful.
Sir, 1 minute, I'm just editing it. Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, Bhavdeep.
Sir, till this point it is working.
Uh,
Sir, I can enter till SEM 1 marks. So
okay.
this is the first name, then so it is
Mm,
showing. But sir,
okay. Yes. Yes, where are you facing issue? In type 1, missing the required positional argument state. Okay, so in line number 51. Okay, well, go to line number 51. Okay, now whenever you are creating student, okay, then which details you will pass?
so only name.
No, no, no. In student, let's say that we will pass how many value to student? We will pass uh, just remove name from the student. Let's say self dot name.
Sir,
That
here.
one. Yeah. Yes. Next line. Next line. Next line. Not that one. Next line. Okay. Yes. Remove that one. Yes. So super dot init name. Okay. Good. Now self dot er. So er number after
The
name. After name, put the er number. Not that. In student. In init. Def init self name. Yes. There you put er number. Okay. Then you put branch. Then you put same 1 marks. Okay, remove that last marks from it.
the SPI also. So that is for this one. So we need to
Yes.
calculate SPI.
Okay, okay. So for that, let's say let's remove it. last line from init. Yes. Okay. Self.spi is equals to self.calculate.spi. Okay. Now, what you have to get from the
Uh,
student?
sir, I need sir marks for the five subject to calculate
Yes.
SPI.
Got it. That you have to send in form of list.
Yes, sir.
That you have to send in form of the list.
So, sir, can I
Okay, sir.
create a list here? Direct L1.
No need to do the create. No need to create the list. Okay. Uh, Remove input from there.
So, where?
Okay. Okay. So please stop sharing your screen. Let me help you. Okay. So my screen is visible. Is it visible? Was it?
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Okay. So let's say this is class person. Okay. Here we will create the constructor self comma. Okay. Now how many attributes are there? Name, DOB, age, city, state. Name, DOB, age, city, state. Okay. Now if we don't want to send all this detail, okay, then what we can do? We can create the list. Okay. So let's say we will send a list called person. Okay. So let's say self dot name is equals to uh, person of 0. Okay, just wait for a second. P1. Okay, we will keep it P1 because person will match with the class name. Okay, after name, next will be date of birth, next will be age, next will be city, next will be state. Okay, P1 of 1, P1 of 2, P1 of 3, P1 of 4. Okay, and here what we will write? Here we will write P1. Clear with this? Whatever I have done right now, we will send a list. Okay, we will send a list to constructor which will initialize all these things. Okay, in def, let's say show data self uh, return. Let's create one dictionary. Okay, let's say I is equals. Let's say D is equals to. Uh, no, we have to convert that into dictionary in some meaningful way. So D is equals to. Let's say name equals to self dot underscore name. After name, next is let's say DOB, self dot DOB. This is double underscore. That means all the variables are private. We cannot access it indirectly. We must have to use the class method. Age, age, density, and last it is It. Okay, return D. Yeah, you can see we are avoiding input output, okay, into the function. Now let's implement this into the class. Let's implement this attribute into class student. Okay, so let's say class student, it inherit the class person def underscore underscore init. Okay, self, and there also we will send one list. Let's say S1. Okay, now super dot underscore underscore init underscore underscore. Okay, initial 4 value of S1 we will pass to class person. Okay, so S1 of 0 to 5. Okay, S1 of 0 to 5 we will pass to the class person. Okay, so all these parameter will be directly transferred to here. Next, which details we are going to store for student? Okay, stream branch class marks. Okay, so self dot underscore underscore, let's say stream is equals to S1 of 5. Okay, so stream stream branch class, and last attribute is marks. Okay, and then this is 5, this is 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we will implement one method def. We will keep this method private. Okay, so from outside class we cannot access it. Only class object can access it. So def underscore underscore, let's say calculate underscore SPI, calculate SPI, and then we will pass the reference of self. Okay, here what we will do, S is equals to sum of, let's say, um, self dot underscore underscore marks divided by length of self dot underscore underscore marks. Okay, so some function will perform the individual list element, and length will give us that how many elements. So total divided by total number of marks, it will give us the average. Okay, and then we will do self underscore underscore SPI is equals to sum. Okay, if you directly want to write, then also you can write. Now def, we will show data. We will implement show data. Okay, then we will pass the reference of self. First of all, what we will do, T is equals to super dot show data. Okay, then we will call the super class. So it will give us all the person detail, and then we individually add all this detail. Okay, so let's say B of uh, stream is equals to self dot underscore underscore stream. Total 5 elements are there. So after stream, branch. After branch, there is class. After class, there is marks. Then after marks, there is SPI. Okay, so branch, class, marks. Yeah. Okay. Return B. Howdeep, all of you are clear with this, what we have implemented?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what we will do, after doing this, okay, means it is compiled successfully, there is not any error. Let's create an object of class student. Okay, and there we will pass the list of all those things. Okay, so let's say S1 is equals to student. Okay, how many things we have to pass? Now you have to remember whenever we are initializing the object, we are passing only one value. That means it is list. Okay, so let's start with the first four value: name, date of birth, age, city. Okay, so let's say name is Baudip Krishnawat. Okay, next is date of birth. So let's say 04 October 1948. Next is age. Let's say 50. Next is city, Jaipur. Okay, and after city, state, Rajasthan. Now we will pass the value of student. Okay, so 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, four values. Means total five values are there. Stream, CEAI. No, no, it is actually engineering. Okay, then CEAI. Okay, then class. Let's say TP1. Okay, and then let's say marks. Okay, so 78, 67, 89, 79, 86, 88. Okay, then let's say 85, 84. So marks. Okay, now let me call S1, let's say B1. Okay, means this will return the dictionary. So B1 is equals to S1 dot show data. There it is showing error SPI. Student object has no attribute underscore underscore SPI. No, there it is self dot SPI. No problem. Let me keep self dot underscore SPI equals to 0. Okay, SPI is not getting updated. Let me print it over here. Okay. Okay. We have not actually called it. Sorry. So self dot underscore underscore calculate underscore SPR. We have not called it. So how we will get it? We have to call the function. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it? Any doubt? Clear
No,
how we
sir.
have implemented? Yes. Any doubt in this? How we have implemented?
No, sir.
Okay, so now can you implement remaining 50 percentage, not 50 percentage, but 30 percentage program?
Yes, sir. So,
So yes, Fauzi.
if we are calling this function calculate SPI, then why we are giving self dot underscore underscore SPI equals to 0?
Just a minute. Yes, yes. Actually, I wanted to check. I thought that it was showing error uh, because of variable was not initialized. Okay, but later on we came to know that we have actually not, we forgot to call the function. So it is not necessary.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Previously we actually forgot to call. So I thought let me initialize the variable.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Bhavdeep?
Sir, I am getting one error. So
Yes, yes, please, sure,
in
sure. Share
this
your
program.
screen. Let's solve it. I'm here only. Okay, let me show. Let me see your code where you are getting a.
So this is the error I am getting.
Yes, line number 10 were given. Okay, you just make sure. Please, can you just unshare your screen so I can help you where you are making mistake? Yeah, thank you. Okay, is it visible, Bhavdeep?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here you see, whenever we are creating the object of class student, what we are passing, one is self, okay, and another is s1. What is s1? S1 is list. It is list. So whenever you are passing argument to the object or to the constructor of class student, what you have to do, you have to pass list. So this is our list. Okay, after round bracket there will be square bracket. So this is the first element, name. Then this is the second element, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, and ninth. Got it? Where you were making mistake?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we are passing list. So we are passing only one variable, and so we have to pass the list. Okay, if you will remove the square bracket, then it will be converted into multiple argument. So 9 argument is not matching with only one argument. Why? Because here we have specified that we will pass only one argument. So we have to pass only and only one argument. Clear?
Sir, still I am getting an error.
Yes. Show me now. Now share your screen. So let's.
Sir, list index out of range.
Yes. Show me. You share your screen. So let's solve it. Okay. In which line is showing you error?
Sir, in this,
Okay. Now how many argument we are passing?
in line number 21.
Hmm. Line number 21. Line number 22. Okay. So marks. Okay. How many items you are passing as an argument? Let's say first argument is Baudev Krishnawat. Next is date of birth.
Yes, sir.
Next
Then
is
age,
age. Next is city.
city.
Okay.
Then
Next
state.
is state. Okay. Next is enrollment number.
Yes, sir. This one.
Yes. Next is stream.
Stream.
Yes.
Engineering.
Next is branch. Next is class. You are missing class in argument.
Okay, sir.
After CEAI, write down TP1. Okay. Execute it again. No
Sir,
attribute called calculate SPI. Okay, okay. Here you make sure that how you are calling the calculate SPI method, double underscore. That means
yes.
that method is private. Now, whenever you define that method, calculate SPI, there also you have to make it private. So how you will make it private? You have to put double underscore before calculate SPI. Are you getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what you have mentioned in init or constructor last statement self dot call private calculate SPI method. Private calculate SPI method. Now, which SPI method we have implemented? We have implemented public calculate SPI method.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so simply put double underscore before it. Okay, simply put double underscore before the calculate SPI. It means def, then space double underscore calculate SPI. Your screen is not moving. Clear? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now execute it.
Sir, here also, sir, I'm getting an error. S is not defined.
Okay, there what you are writing x is equals to sum. Simply close it. Where you are storing the calculated
Sir,
SPI.
yes, sir.
Yes, that's it. Execute it. Okay, now here type D1. No, no, there only in terminal. In terminal
Term.
only. Yes, type D1. No, it is not fine. Yes, just go to code and there you type print D1.
Sir, print.
Yes. No, 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 not in double quote. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Simply yes.
So it is showing none.
None. Okay. Have you written? Have you write the written? Show student
Yes, sir.
in show in show student method. What will be the last statement after D of SPI?
Okay, sir.
Yes, yes. Got it?
Yes, sir. So now in employees, sir, we need to create a function for that.
Yes. For employee, you have to create that salary calculation function.
So, sir, in that, sir, we need to, sir, and give the input of the salary,
Huh?
like, sir, this.
Yes. So we will pass salary the way we have passed the marks to calculate SPI. Okay.
Yes, sir, this is the function. Like,
Yes.
so, sir, here, sir, we can first pass a function like float input, enter the salary, then we can give the parameter here.
Yes, yes, yes. And then you have to create TA, HRA, DA, TA. Just simply open that program. Yes, TA, HRA, DA, gross and on hand. You have to calculate. You have to create this component in employee, and then you assign all these values, whatever value you are calculating.
Okay, sir.
Got it? Anyone else who is doing this? What about Isha, Krunal, Meghna, Mohammed, Nidhi, Yash? Yes. How many of you are done with this?
Hello, sir. Sir, in
Yes.
employee function, sir, we can directly directly inherit the student class because person is already done.
No, in employee we are going to inherit person class, not student. Clear, Bhavdev? In
Sir, but
employee,
sir, we need SPI also here.
no, 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 no. In instruction, there is a mistake. Okay, this is the real instruction. Okay, in employee department position, salary and only leave will be there. SPA, CPI won't be there.
Okay, sir.